watching viewers, depending on where you're watching us from. So a lot have been said about the city of Awka based on the insecurity observed of recent. And you know, part of what enhances social and nightlife in a city is security. Of recent, we saw the news where they did a candle night for the CEO of Fish Magnet, who was kidnapped and murdered some days ago. And we're looking at if these happenings have hindered or restricted the nightlife of persons who stay in the city of Awka. So today I'll be taking girls around several spots to witness how this news and these happenings have affected the movement and the nightlife of persons in Awka. So join me as we go around to observe the city.
So at this point, we're already at Thames site, and from our observation, you can see the road is kind of bit dry with few people walking on the streets and a lot of shops closed. And this can be attributed to the fact that today is Sunday, it's less or no business activities going on. So we'll also be looking out ahead to see whether everywhere is like this. So getting to this point, you can see kind of improved activities. So at this point, we are looking for a spot to chill, and from our observation, everywhere you meet, everywhere you see here is already filled up. You can see there is even kind of hold up for vehicles. It's all the whole joints filled up, and this spot was exactly at the Abakaliki Street. We attempted to lodge at the Wokudi or fish mill, and everywhere here was already filled. So we had to pass by to locate another spot where we can sit and have some drink. So you can see the business of this place at night with people enjoying their life. No matter the situation or the security situation of the state or the environment, people are still coming out, people are still moving about, having fun, and the nightlife here is top notch. The nightlife here is still wonderful. So at this point, we couldn't secure any spot to sit or to lounge. So we decided to take a bike to another location. So this is some views of the environment in Awka at night while we locate another place where we will sit to have some fun on a Sunday night. So we finally got to this spot where we were lucky to get an empty seat for us to sit, to take some drinks, and to observe the site attraction in this sweet looking lounge. So come to think of it, the security challenges have not really affected nightlife in Awka and the Thames site axis as a whole. As a lot of people are still coming out in masses, a lot of lounges are still filled, a lot of hotels are still filled, and this is quite expected in that Igbos are business people, Igbos are people who have handwork, and Igbos are people who don't depend on any form of employment from the federal government or even state government. And this is the only time they have to flex, this is the only time they have to unwind, and not enjoying nightlife. It will be a detriment to their health, to their mental health as well. So the reason why you see people still coming out at night to enjoy, to have fun and to unwind. Another reason why a lot of people still come out at night to enjoy their life, even in the midst of the insecurities, that a lot of people have these sports and these lounges as their sole means of employment, their sole means of livelihood, of which if people like this don't come out to have fun, to drink, to eat, their source of livelihood will be cut short. So this is another reason why, even in the midst of, even if heaven is falling, even if everybody is dying, people will still definitely come out to have fun in Igbo land. Because most times you'll be hearing there's no money in Nigeria, there's no money in Nigeria, there's no money in Nigeria, but come out in the street of Igbo land at night, every bar is filled up to the brim, especially on Sundays and Saturday nights. People coming out with their family, as you can see here, a lot of side attraction. People are enjoying their life. But keep watching us. I'll show you the icing in the cake in this our nightlife experience in Awka. So keep watching as we'll be showing you what amazed us and what interesting experience we had at this spot. So at this moment, we were wowed by this amazing experience and side attraction in this spot. This spot is one place I recommend any nightlife lover should come. Their side attraction are very, very interesting. Nice place to stay, to launch with proper security. The whole place is secured, and we really had fun while we are in this spot. So keep enjoying the side attraction while we continue to watch the video.
Make prolific confessions into the master plan. I feel like they will never let me shine. What do you need to say that feels so grand? Why is yours so much better than mine? I gotta wait in line for you to feel me. I got to hold my time for the healing. I got to take a back seat, are you kidding? I got to grab my chance cause it's fleeting. Cause this just feels like yesterday. Just feels like yesterday. Oh, this just feels like yesterday. Oh, this just feels like yesterday. Hey.
So at this point, after having so much fun, so much laughter, drinking a lot, eating our fish, decided it was time to head home to have a nice night rest. So while also going along the road, we also videoed some areas around Awka, and I bet you will love the views you get. So keep watching, as we'll be showing you a lot of beautiful scenes while we are walking home.